Yo, what it do, everybody? It's your boy, PDee here, bringing back to you another video today. And today, this video is going to be something special. Let me just start off with saying this with this video, it's Shugoki. It's the Shugoki. I just unlocked him. I know. I have 125 reps. I have not once touched Shugoki until right now. Absolute monster. So fun to play with. I gotta shout out Vermilio for getting me hip to the Shugoki run. So hit that 500 unlock, and with this Dominion video, so many anti-gank plays. So please watch this video. You know, stay tuned. But that's not what the main thing with this video. This video, I want to start something new. And this is actually something that I will actually keep up with, especially if you guys enjoy it. So this is going to be, as you can see in the title, story time with your boy, PDeePlays. Now these stories are specific stories. These are particular stories that come from where I work. And where I work is, I'm a security officer at a hospital. So you can only imagine the kind of stories, the type of shit that I have seen in a hospital. So, trust me, I have plenty of stories. They're either funny, they're sad, they're batshit crazy, or just flat out weird. I've seen it all. So, that's what we're going to do. So please stick around throughout the whole video. You don't even have to watch the gameplay. Just listen, enjoy the story. Enjoy the story time. You know. So I'll start off this video, or the story that I'll tell you guys today. This is a weird one. This is a weird story and funny at the same time. So this story places, of course, at the hospital. And to put in context, I've been working at the hospital for about 3 years now as a security officer. This happened year one, back when I used to work night shift. Now, it's exactly how it sounds. Everything happens on the night shift. And not like the good stuff, it's the weird shit. The weird shit happens on the night shift. So, it was only two of us. It's me and our guy, my guy. His name, we call him Big John. Big dude. It was just us two on the shift, and we get a call from the nurse and telesitters, and I'll tell you who the telesitters are later on, saying that their patient has blacked out and not responsive. So that or hearing that makes us think, okay, this guy must have taken something that he shouldn't have. So he's probably hiding some kind of drugs or whatever it might be in his room that we didn't know about. So we go upstairs to do a room search, and by the time we get up there, the patient's awake. He's awake this time. And if you guys have ever seen the Netflix show Shameless, which if you haven't, I highly 10 out of 10 recommend you should. This patient looks smack dab like Frank Gallagher. Size, in the face, the way he carries himself, it's kind of scary how close it is, identical to each other. But so we go in there, and not using any names, I said, "Sir, are you okay? Do you have anything in this room that could have caused you to black out the way that you did?" He goes, "Oh no, I don't know what that was. You know, it was just, I was just tired, and I'm like, okay, well, the way that you blacked out, it gives us a feeling that you might have taken something." So we proceed on and we search the room, and I tell you what, we didn't get far, because sure as shit, right in his bedside table, in the drawer, was a little handbaggie filled with cigarettes, a vape pen, and like a bunch of prescription drugs. And I was like, sir, is this your bag? He goes, oh, yeah, that's my wife's bag. She must have left it behind. I was like, okay. Well, you're not supposed to have these in a room, nor should you be taking these drugs while you're under medical condition. And you're being treated. You know, you have a whole bunch of drugs in your system. You don't want to be taking anything. You don't want to cross paths with any other drugs. So, we take the drugs. We mark them all down to see what they all are. And I was like, sir, so you don't have anything else on you. And we're checking the room a double time, and there's nothing there. So I made sure with him that he doesn't have anything on him personally. I was like, sir, you don't have anything, correct? You're not hiding anything from us or anything. He goes, nope. That was it. That was everything. Excuse me. So I was like, okay. Thank you for cooperating. You know, we'll take all your medicines, we'll put them down to the pharmacy, good to go. Okay, cool. So we take off the gloves and we walk out of the room and we head towards the telesitter. The telesitter are the people that are sitting behind the monitors and they're watching the cameras inside certain rooms, mainly like the people that aren't stable, and in case like one were to fall or one were to black out, the telesitter can advise the nurse, hey, this patient's so and so, this happened. So, as we walked over to the telesitter, all we hear is, oh my god, what is he doing? And so, me and Big John kind of like speed walk over to the monitors. Boys, I shit you not. This man reaches at least 2 inches into his asshole and pulls out an object. You can imagine all of our faces, jaws dropped. We were so disgusted. This was the craziest shit. So I was like, son of a bitch, man. So I grabbed gloves. I walked back over into the room. I was like, sir, do you have anything else on you? He said, no, I don't. I told you I don't have it. I was like, okay. So you gonna lie to my face and tell me that you did not just pull something out of your bum? He said, what? No, because also, I didn't include this. When he pulled it out, he hid it underneath the blankets in the bed. So I was like, okay, so can you lift up the sheet for me, please? He goes, yeah, sure. And he tried to be real slick with this. He took his one hand, he grabbed the blanket, and he took his other hand, and he grabbed whatever he pulled out of his butt, and he moved it around like there was nothing there. And so I lifted up the blanket. There was nothing there, but he had his hand clenched right next to his side. I was like, so you're telling me that there's nothing in your hand? And he does this dumb shit where he takes his hands and he flips them over with his hands closed still, not being obvious or anything. No, I don't have anything, man. I was like, okay. So open your hand then. And that's when Big John finally stepped in. He was like, sir, open your hand. I was like, oh shit, Big John about to get on his ass real quick. And so he wasn't opening his hand, so I grabbed his hand and I was trying to pry open his fingers, and he was kind of resisting a little bit, but he wasn't strong enough because he was still drugged out. Opened up his fingers. Let me tell y'all, it was a damn compass. Like, if y'all ever seen like those pocket compass or whatever, those little tiny circular sphere shaped things, it was a compass. That was in his butt. So sure as shit, I had gloves on, being safe. I opened it up, and sure enough, Xanax. The man was hiding Xanax in his ass. And that was the find of a century. I'm like, what the fuck is my night, man? So that's that night. That's one story. They're quick, short stories. I don't like to drag on, but if you guys enjoy, please hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you want to see or hear another story. I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.